Good morning, Vietnam. If I had to rewrite the Matrix movie and put it into something more useful, closer to reality, uh, yeah, it will be like this. The plot will start on Zion, Zion itself. That means in the physical reality on Earth. Yeah, Neo will be there, and it will be like the people would be like very abnormal. There will be a lot of problem, people doing problems to other problems, violence and stuff, just like here on Earth. Yeah, that would be, it will be starting there. And I will rely on this event on Matrix 3 where they showed us Agent Smith possessing a human body, human form. So he enters into one human. So that would be like the main trick that those entities, agents from the Matrix will have. They can possess people, and it will be happening in a large number, not like just Agent Smith did it once, in Matrix 3. In my version, it will be like the big problem. Like, like those agents, those entities can possess physical bodies. The Matrix in itself would not be something technological or something. It will be like the, like the immaterial reality, or the astral, or something like this dimension we cannot access physically. This will be the Matrix, and from there some entities can possess humans. Yeah, so that would be the problem. So there will be action in science, problems and stuff, and Neo will be there and not understanding what the hell are those people, and he will meet some like Morpheus or Trinity or something that will tell him that those people they have entities inside of them, agents, Smith's agents, and this is the problem. That would be the problem, is this Matrix accessing the human bodies, but it will not be technological or something. It will be really immaterial dimension, like other entities from other dimension possessing the humans. So that will be the plot, it starts like this. So it will be like they leave, like Morpheus and Trinity will bring the glasses between brackets, the capability to understand, not to view, because you cannot detect with the eye, but yeah, maybe there is some way to do it. It will be more spiritual in the reality, but let's imagine. Let's put the glasses of they leave, like with the glasses of they leave, you can see that there is an Agent Smith in this body, so he's not a human body moved by a normal human, but with an agent. Yeah, so let's say there is glasses of they leave, and and the access to this matrix, this astral reality, this immaterial, this other dimension, will be just by sleeping. When you sleep, you can access to this realm. And here we are more into Inception, Inception, the movie. They were doing some stuff with their dreams. I just never watched this movie really like deeply or something, so I just forget about it, but maybe it's worth being seen another time. So accessing the matrix will be through sleeping. No technology, nothing plugged in your head. You already have the computer for. Yeah. But in real life, that's the problem is that our brain is made for the 3D, is collapsing the information into stuffs, we can understand in 3D. So it is very useful for going shopping and driving the car. But in the matrix, it's a little bit distorted. So we are not in our advantage. Neo is not into his own advantage in the matrix. And this is where the agents will have this kind of power, you know, in this reality. Yeah, so in Inception you sleep, but they are very powerful there, you know. And then you wake up in Zion, and they are all those people. You put the glasses, and you see that there is Agent Smith in this one, Agent Smith in the other. Yeah, so you are fighting in everywhere, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that would be the stuff, more or less. I mean, there is also the machines, you know, what we do with the machines that you can see physically. I would say that the possessed people will start to build machines, you know, so the Agent Smiths, you know, those entities use them to build machines to more invade the physical realm. That will be what I will do with the machines. The machine will be made by the humans, inspired by the Smiths, for the Smiths to access not only through possession but also through the machines access to the material world. Yeah, so this is what I will do with the machines. Okay, so I can imagine cinematographically it would be like Neo getting more powerful in the Matrix, but actually to be close to reality, a shift should happen in the brain of Neo, or the people that become more powerful, is actually not to be having this holographic representation. Only it, you know, having it on the 3D is useful, but we have to go over it to become more powerful. That means that our brain should be able to see the reality not in holographic way, not making an internal copy with the 5 senses to see the reality. You know, it should be shifting to something else, because this mechanism, it is so needed in the 3D that also when we sleep we continue collapsing the fields of information into something we can recognize, something we can grasp, you know. So for Neo to become more powerful, it should be having this non-holographic direct sense, so a total shift, quantic shift in the brain to be able to do this, to do this. And this implies two happenings, like he will see the matters in Zion, the matters of the people, his body, he will see it in the real way. So he will see his body like golden light, pure energy, and the other people also, he will see them like their energetic forms, just like they did it in Matrix 3 when he can see the machines and they were all gold, and he said it's beautiful. Actually, it should be happening in Zion, and he will be able to see reality without his eyes. Yeah, very analogic with what happened to him in Matrix 3. He will be able to see the humans closing his eyes and see the form, the energetic forms of everything with his eyes closed. Yeah, so he will have new capabilities in Zion, and he will see maybe without the glasses, he will recognize what is what in Zion, and also his capabilities to access the matrix when he sleep will be totally different. The Inception part of the movie will be different. How to put this into images when you are not holographic brain and stuff, yeah, that is open to the imagination. So this kind of shift will change how we see everything, you know. And actually this is integrating the matter and the immaterial, which is also a form of matter. The matter is consciousness. Consciousness is matter. It's just frequencies, pancakes of dimension between bracket, all together. They are all together and now getting apparently closer to each other. This is why the human power can change, become wider and everything. And some illusion will fall. The illusion of death will it has to fall at certain moment, because death is the dying of this half being, which is divided between material, immaterial, afraid here, afraid there, manipulated. It's the being that has to change, therefore all the reality will change to him. There is nothing where to go, another like place, it doesn't exist, nobody sent a postcard from there and everything. This is a false idea. It's the changing of the fabric of reality of all those dimension. 11:09. Yeah, I was checking the time. So yeah, so like I said, this will open new capabilities and stuffs. So yeah, basically they will have to deal with the human form possessed with the machine built. Also to deal with them, they will be dangerous. And in the astral, actually, it will be the least dangerous when they sleep in the matrix, But they will have to discover what they can do there in a practical way, how to change the stuffs there, therefore in the matter, therefore everywhere. So it will be a movie of integration, yeah, like a very sophisticated mix between the original matrix, the day live, and the inception stuff, and it's the power will be integrating. And we had a hint of it, but it was directed to the matrix machines, which he can see without his eyes and everything. So there was transhumanism. They were pushing there, fusing with the machine and everything. This is the distortion of the matrix. They pushed the transhumanism there. Everything was technological, while in reality it's not. It's the fabric of the reality, which has these entities, the agent Smiths, the programs, the egregores and everything. They are not made by technology. They are real, and they interact with the physical forms, possessing and manipulating. Actually, they access the matter through possession and everything, possessing those humans. Yeah, like I said, also the humans, the one who is possessed, he will do something for the other, for him also to get possessed. In the reality, it will be the trauma that they practice on the kids to split them, the mutilating of the genitals in the religion, the first monotheist religion and the last one. This is all opening the doors to the agent Smith in practicality. But in the movie, we can imagine other stuff to make it more viewable to a large public, not to shock too much people. And yeah, the truth is sometimes very, very disgusting. Okay, so that would be the magic. No, not the magic. The version, my version of the Matrix, So if you are in Hollywood and you are interested into this, just go and fuck yourself, because I don't want to have business with you. And it's all free, copyright free, you can use it if you don't distort it, if you use it like I said. Otherwise I will sue you, all of you, under common law. Okay guys, see you next time.